everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today is a very big day. This has been on high demand for many months now. Many of you have wanted me to share my potato salad recipe. So today is the big day. I'm going to show you step by step how I make my potato salad. So let's get this started. So we're going to start with one russet potato, which I've cut into long pieces here. And what I do is I just chop them up into bite-sized pieces. So they're nice bite-sized pieces here. So that's what I do to all of them. Now this is one large russet potato all cut up into diced pieces, and depending on how much potato salad you want to make for your family, you might want to use more than just one, but for the family of 3 that I have, one russet potato feeds us all for a side dish. Now the water is boiling. I put some salt into the water. I am going to add the potatoes into the boiling water and boil the potatoes for about 8 to 10 minutes. And once they're just right to where you can poke in to the potatoes without breaking them apart is when I take them off the burner. Next thing I do is after I'm done boiling the potatoes, I put all the diced potatoes into a colander here. I flush them under cold water for a couple minutes, and then I just let them sit here for about 5 minutes just to dry off and cool off a little bit more. Then I put them into a Pyrex dish and I will put them into the fridge for a couple hours so the potatoes can harden up. The potatoes have been in the fridge for a couple of hours now, so they're all hardened up and ready to go. You'll need some mustard of your choice, mayonnaise or Cool Whip, a mixing bowl, 2 hard-boiled eggs, which when I hard-boil my eggs, they're on medium-high for 18 minutes. They're all peeled and ready to go. Some sort of pepper of your choice, a mixer of your choice. I use the Toastmaster. I've had this for 10 plus years, and it just goes in the bowl here and mixes up. Other people have different ways of mixing stuff up. It's your choice. Onion, I have red onion chopped up. You can use yellow onion, whatever you like the most. Some relish, I like the deli style. Some people like the sweet. It's also up to you. All right, I have my mixing bowl here, and I like it because it has a nice handle and it's just easy to mix stuff up in there. So make sure you pick out a mixing bowl that's gonna work out really well for you. And then I have my 2 hard-boiled eggs, and I just cut them up into the bowl. Then with my mayo, I just take a couple of scoops of mayo. I don't measure anything out, but I add as I go. Then I just put in a little bit of mustard. Not a whole lot of mustard, it's actually a lot more mayo than mustard. And some pepper. And then I use my mixer and I mix it up. All right, so next I'm done mixing it, so I got all the lumps out. It's nice and creamy. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit more mayo and a teeny bit more mustard because I don't think it's quite enough to go for all my potatoes. So I'm gonna add a little bit more mayo and a little bit more mustard. And I'm gonna mix it together. And that should be good. You can add as you go, however much you want, and taste test as you go. That's very important. I think that's really good. Now I'm going to add my potatoes into the bowl and a little bit more pepper. And you can add other seasonings and spices to it as well. Cilantro. You can put some jalapeno in there. So we're gonna add half of this onion. Because I don't want to overpower it. And my son isn't a big onion kind of guy yet. I'm working on him. I got him to like onion and spaghetti now, so that's a good thing. Now, with the relish here, if you've got one of these little ladles here, you can take the relish out and you won't have the juices in with your potato salad. It's a little trick I learned from my mom. So I'm gonna put plenty of this in there. We like the relish in our potato salad. And this is an easy way that you don't have to make relish yourself, and it tastes really good in your potato salad. All right, so we got my spoon here. I'm gonna taste test, make sure it tastes all good. That is super good. And then I just put it in a Pyrex dish here so I can stick it back in the fridge so it's ready when we have dinner. And well, you guys, that's how I make my potato salad. Super easy, super yummy. Get all the numminess out of the bowl. Can't miss a drop. I'm gonna put a little bit more pepper on top before I stick it back into the fridge. All right, you guys, that is my yummy potato salad recipe. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. I hope you make it your own. If you want a little bit of more of this or a little bit more of that, make it to your liking. It's a simple recipe. All my family loves my potato salad. I know that I love my potato salad or I wouldn't be making it. But I hope you enjoyed this recipe share. Let me know in the comments down below and we'll see you in my next video. Bye.